Hi everyone, this is Debbie and welcome back to my little blue house. I'm going to show you all the crochet that I've done the last couple of weeks. Now it hasn't been too much, so this video won't be too long. The first thing is this water bottle carrier. I made it with bulky yarn. It's the Red Heart Super Saver Chunky, I think is what it's called. And this is a dog leash from the Dollar Tree. I think these hooks are too big, so I'm gonna have to get some different hooks. Yeah, they are too big. I can see that here. So I'm gonna get some smaller hooks and put it on there. But yeah, it fits a regular, 16-ounce bottle, regular water bottles. That fits right in there perfectly. Okay, now I've also been making face masks. The first few I made didn't have fabric on the inside, but now I do. I put fabric on the inside, like a little liner. And just today, our governor said that when you go to the store anywhere, it's mandatory to wear a face mask. It doesn't have to be medical grade face mask, just something that's covering your face so you're not coughing or sneeze on anybody or anything like that. So here's one that I made. And I've also done these in acrylic. I don't see a reason why it has to be cotton, because I put the cotton fabric liner in there. So I made this one. And I made this one. I like this one. It's kind of like jeansy type. But I haven't put the fabric on that one yet. But I like it. I like it. And, Red Heart Super Saver. And then I made two of the red, white, and blue, which is also Red Heart Super Saver. I don't remember what this is called. I don't think it's Americana. I don't know. It's the one that's like striped, not just like red, white, blue, white, red, white, blue. This is like stripes. So the first time I made one, it came out like this. And it looks okay. Kind of neat, like it's interlocking right there. And also, you know what? It looks like an E. But anyway, so I made that one. There's no liner on this one yet either. I've got to get to that and do that maybe tomorrow or something. And so I tried again with the red, white, and blue. And to, get the lines, the stripes to measure up better, and this came out like that. I like this one better. No liner, not yet, maybe tomorrow. I've also made some wall hangings. Now this is the first one I made. Oops. And I hang this in my craft room. The rainbow pastel colors. And I hang this on the wall over there. And then Erica wants one for Sam, so I made Sam this one. This one, the last round here, I did just a plain single crochet. This one I did reverse single crochet. Hope you can see that. So yeah, so this one is Sam's and that other one is mine that hangs up in here. I also, you know what, I didn't bring them in here though, but with perler beads I made two rainbows to hang in my windows. There's I'm sure you've seen it on Instagram. You hang rainbows in your windows, and that's you know, just to give somebody a smile or something, make them happy. So I have 2 perler bead rainbows in my windows, and I didn't bring it in here to show you. Sorry. I was looking through Instagram, and I came across this wall hanging picture, and I thought, oh, that looks kind of cute. And I was looking at it, and I thought, wait a minute, that's one of my squares. It took me a few minutes to realize that. I don't know. Maybe because it's from 2012, I think, when I did the square. So I made one, and I'm going to hang this in my craft room too. But the square is called Square in a Square, and you can find the pattern on my old blog, which is called DLY's Hooks and Yarns. And then I put the, so I made the square, and it's red, no, it's the, is it yarn from AC Moore? Oh my goodness, how come I can't remember that? Anyway, it's a 4-ply worsted weight acrylic. Square in a square, and then I added fringe. This one needs to be trimmed, it looks like. Yeah, I need to trim those. Oh, one of them just came off by itself. But it's a novelty yarn, and it's from Joanne Fabrics from, God knows, 20 years ago or something. So I'm sure it's, they don't have that anymore, I'm sure. Because when I bought it, it was on clearance. But yeah, so it's a wall hanging. I'm going to hang it up in here on the wall. Also, another wall hanging. I made this one. This square is called the Simply Pretty Square. And you can also find the pattern for this on my old blog, which is DLY's Hooks and Yarns. And yeah, so I made a wall hanging with that square, and also used the same yarn for the fringe. But this is also going to hang in here in my craft room. I'm not usually a wall hanging type person unless it's like picture frames and, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, I thought they were cute. So, hanging on the wall. My last video, I told you that I was using my scrap yarns to make a little scarf. And here it is. Use scrap yarns to make all the little squares. It's a 1 round granny square with the flat braid join is how I joined them. So yeah. Kind of tricky to show this to you. Can you show it that way? No, it's not working. But it's a scrap yarn scarf. Let's see. It didn't take very much yarn for each square, as you can see. But I also had a lot of leftover scrap yarn that I tied up into balls and made 2 scrap yarn balls. The first one, I made this. This is a blanket for Bear, my little puppy Baron. I call him Bear sometimes. But yeah, so I made this for Baron. And it's all the scrap yarns tied together, and I weaved in all the ends and everything. But so I made that. And that's all the things that I've actually finished. Now, I only have this one project here, and well, 2 projects. I have 2 projects. I didn't bring the other ones in, or the other one in, because I'm just barely started. But this is the second of the scrap yarn balls that I made. And this one I'm making into a blanket for Princess, my other little puppy. And all, you know, of course, just granny square. So this one will be for Princess. Now, this blanket was put on the back burner for a little bit because my sister Laura wanted me to make 2 face masks for her 2 boys, Travis and Spencer. So I did that. I made a gray one and a dark blue one. And then I have a niece, Jessie. She wanted me to make 3 for her kids. And pink for the girl, and dark blue, and a purple one for the 2 boys. So that's the other ones I'm working on. I just started the pink one last night, and I haven't been able to crochet today, so I'll be working on that tonight. So yeah, so that's it. Not very much, but you know, I'm doing other things, housework, stuff like that. Okay, well, I want to wish everybody a happy Easter tomorrow, because today's Saturday, so for tomorrow, happy Easter tomorrow, and stay in as much as you can. Now, I know that we all have to go out. We have to go to the grocery store, but stay in as much as you can, and stay healthy, and I will see you next time. Bye.